meters out. Oh, it's gonna be Hero for the moment, but no! 0 points on the board in total. The cutoff right now is 8 to reach top 4, so if Spell is able to get a top 2 here, that's going to go a long way towards giving him a chance of making it to that finals, but I mean, it is so close here, Wolf. I mean, everybody is neck and neck.
Yeah, this is crazy, actually. All 8 racers, all visible on screen. That's how close this is right now. Spell sitting at 0 points as mentioned, but he has been so good in these first laps. Now we're in our final lap, of course. We're moving into this very narrow section here where Neil is going to hope to take advantage. Now, we move around this box right into the curve I was talking about. Neil is actually going to have an opportunity here as we push into Portal to actually take first.
And Neil just very quietly has been working his way from 8th place into 3rd place here as he goes into first again! 200 meters out, how does he do it? We started this one off with Neil at 8th place, and he continues to be perfect. Now 30 points in total on the board for Neil.
It becomes a little bit more difficult when you don't have this control and you're on this track. Hero colliding with the wall here, but recovers well.
Yeah, recovers well, coming into the next turn as we get ready to go into lap number 2. It's going to be Liv Sandbox in first place, but it is neck and neck yet again. And you see not too many sweeping plays come in as the track is just so wide. It's just a lot of people trying to take the best build.
Oh man, that was not what you were looking for.
No.
The Hero's defensive play here too. I mean, this is going to come down to Nock and Hero again here in the front lines right now. Sunga just cannot close the gap. Nock going to have to sweep him. Good Nitro there to pass him. This is so neck and neck right now.
Yeah, Nitro in a draft there for Sungha, able to close the distance, and we're contesting this yet again. Hero's going to try and make a pass here. It is a 3 versus 2, so there might be some disruptions coming in. Not passing Sungha, or trying his best to.
Final moments here. Too aggressive on the inner here. This could be an opportunity for C's. Oh, he can't close the gap.
They really want to set up some collisions right now. Liv Sandbox just a hair ahead. Okay, it's going to be Liv Sandbox taking it with a 1-2 finish there just by a hair. As for a second there, I thought we might have had a tie between positions 2 and 3, but actually no, it is going to be Liv Sandbox taking that pivotal track number 5, going to match point here against Team Aura.
Just trying to catch up there, of course, on those kind of loop-de-loop hairpins. You do have an opportunity, but Insu feeling fairly soft. World setting himself up to make sure he can try to cut and sweep against Insu, but Insu's not going to get any sort of phasing out of that.
Yeah, Insu definitely keeping up the lead nicely, but now it's World who manages to find the angle and breaks through the defense of Insu.
Yeah, but look at Insu. I mean, he's just so well aware. He's actually not even going to play any sort of risky place here on the indoor area. You still have another lap. You just want to make sure you're in range to be able to always find another opportunity to catch up. Insu not taking any big risks just yet.
Yeah, but now this is the 3rd lap, so our players are going to start to bring out their hidden strategies. Insu and World taking the same exact lines, and we see Insu attempting the draft.
Oh, but he gets knocked right into the wall. World able to keep up his momentum as he's able to get a bit of a momentum into the draft as well against Insu. Now Insu getting another draft right now. World, he's trying to make sure he stays ahead. Insu might have one more opportunity here in the last corner. He's positioning himself for it. He wants to enter the inside line, but World's not giving him room. World's staying ahead, and
so
World
close!
Enters into first place. Even World double checking if he was surely ahead or if it was a tie, but World is able to beat out Insu. World now 2-0 in ace matches against Liv Sandbox.
It's definitely not looking good for Guangdong Freaks as they have Spear and Sungbin now in that 6-7 position. This is match point for Liv Sandbox. So Guangdong Freaks, they got to keep World up there in first position. Cool. This is the guy that is able to consistently be top 4. He needs to find that now.
Yeah, meanwhile, Liv Sandbox is playing it a lot safer here on these jumps, making sure that, as always, we don't make mistakes. We can hold on to either 1-3-4 or 2-3-4, secure that victory. So they're very well aware of their win condition now, all up to Spear. Outside of that, Cool and Sungbin, they are so far behind, you cannot rely on them right now. Spear has to try to break the formation here, or it's up to World to go for a hard stop, try to knock out both Insu and Neil.
There's a lot of strategies on the table for Guangdong Freaks, but the hard part is choosing the right one as we come here right now. Collisions did happen for Insu there. He is going to follow
the 1-2! Spear breaks through and he's able to secure it. World hold on to number 1. What an incredible comeback here for Guangdong Freaks. A great drift on the inside, knocking away the members over on Liv Sandbox and Guangdong Freaks.
body blocking, but actually prioritizing the nitro gain. So he will fall behind momentarily, but don't be surprised if he closes that distance very quickly.
Yeah, just doing some aggressive cuts here to get some instant boosts, of course, and building that nitro, as you mentioned. A lot of this track is very much just going to be easy, long stretches, as we're going to see one of the more aggressive moments here as we have this loop. This is an opportunity for Hero to push that lead even further as he's trying to create some collision here, but Hyunsu handling it very well and actually might take the lead here, just going to go straight.
Yeah, that was almost a scary moment there for Hero, as it felt like he might have been overcommitting there to the pressure, and for now, Hyunsu is going to be taking the lead, but I want to keep in the back of everyone's mind, remember that ace match that Jung played here on Bayside Bridge Run, taking that insane tight inner line earlier in the KDL preseason. We might see that again here between Hero and Hyunsu.
Okay, Hero's taking a lot of momentum away here now, has a pretty significant nitro lead right now, and also got that collision on Hyunsu. If he can actually avoid any further collisions, yeah, he's in draft range right now, but this is actually his race to lose now. Hyunsu gonna have to take a wider turn here, an aggressive cut to try to regain some of that lost nitro here, and Hero trying to aggressively block, snaking very well. This is so close, Hyunsu!
Hero with a really nice block right there, using the New York City tour bus to the best visibility as we get ready to come into the final parts of this lap.
This is that big turn here. This is your best chance, Hero, to actually regain control. They're both taking the inner here, so Hyunsu creating some collision. Hero pulling back one more time, 400 meters to go.
All right, we're going to both take the inner line right here. Oh, and it's going to be Hero for the moment, but no! Hyunsu delivers it for Liv Sandbox. Liv Sandbox is going to the KDL Preseason 1 Grand Finals for an opportunity of revenge against the Guangdong Freaks. The last dance continues on.